The movie opens with a scene of a jungle. The monkeys started running throughout the forest to save their lives. Some people caught some monkeys while running in the jungle. After catching the monkey, you watch the experiments being conducted on the monkey at an experiment site far away from your home. Monkey helps you solve all your puzzle games with the power of your mind. Due to solving the puzzle game quickly and money, Rodman takes permission from the high authority so that the experiment can be carried forward. A monkey is seen to be very angry. Some people try to get him out but fail, so the monkey creates chaos in the whole lab. Rodman gives a speech and a monkey breaks the glass and the security guard shoots him with a gun to save everyone's life. High authority refused to do any research. When Redman returns to his lab, Franklin tells him that she was pregnant when she killed the monkey. Franklin gives the monkey to Rodman and leaves. Rodman takes care of a monkey at his home, and Rodman's father, named Charles, is shown. Charles gets sick, forgets a lot of things. Time is when after 3 years, Caesar gains 24 words in 2 months and slows down faster than an 8-year-old little baby. And also does end printing. We are also shown some substance in the lab. The drug is called ALS 112. A substance designed to help the brain repair itself gives advanced intelligence to a chimpanzee. Rodman steals the claimed some substance. Rodman puts the substance in the freezer upon arriving home and Caesar watches. Rodman injects substance into his father's body at night. After morning I will seen Rodman father is playing piano. Children are tied to the bicycle and when the cycle is over they keep the bicycle on the back. When Caesar goes there to play, a child sees him and gets scared and calls his father. The children's father hits Caesar with a baseball bat, but then Rodman and Charles come to Caesar save hair. Caesar is very scared due to this circumcision and his leg also gets hurt. Caesar is taken to the hospital where they show him a park where the chimpanzee starts screaming after seeing Caesar. We meet Caroline, who takes care of Caesar, a highly intelligent chimpanzee. Caesar enjoys her company, and she suggests taking him outside for a change of environment. They decide to visit Murray Wood National Monument, where Caesar is set free to explore the vast wilderness. As he roams, Caesar climbs a massive tree, leading to a breathtaking and iconic shot that captures his newfound freedom. The next morning, Charles looks outside his house and notices something strange. Caroline shows him a car, placing the key inside. Later, while driving, Charles gets into an accident, crashing into a neighbor's car. Tensions rise as an argument ensues, turning into a heated fight. Seeing Caesar infuriates the neighbor, and in a moment of chaos, Caesar bites his finger. This leads to Caesar being captured and locked in a nearby facility. He is restrained with a stick as the other chimpanzees around him begin screaming in distress. The facility is cruel, chimpanzees are forced to eat raw dirt, and criminals within the facility mistreat them. Scientists there conduct experiments, trying to develop an antibody using the chimpanzees. Caesar, now trapped in a hostile environment, becomes the target of relentless teasing by other chimpanzees. But he is no ordinary primate, he starts planning his escape. Inside the zoo, in an effort to impress others, he cleverly uses electricity to shock his captors. He manages to steal a knife and frees a mighty gorilla from its cage. In a strategic move, Caesar forces a dangerous chimpanzee, one responsible for a crime, to confess. In another scene, Rodman offers money, pleading with Caesar to let him go. But Caesar has already made up his mind. As Rodman approaches, Caesar shuts the door, signaling that he has taken control. Determined to free his fellow primates, Caesar breaks the security lock and sneaks into a facility, stealing a mysterious substance. He distributes it among the other chimpanzees, revealing its secret. It enhances intelligence, allowing them to think like humans. Their eyes glow green, a chilling sign of their transformation. As the facility worker notices Caesar outside, he orders him to return. But Caesar refuses. The worker shocks Caesar with electricity, trying to subdue him. In response, Caesar grabs his hand, signaling a shift in power. Enraged, the other chimpanzees attack the worker, unleashing their fury. With their newfound intelligence and strength, the chimpanzees break free and escape into the city. The streets descend into chaos. Meanwhile, Rodman arrives at the zoo, shocked to discover a connection between his company and the experiments on the chimpanzees. The news spreads rapidly, reports of a murdered worker and an uprising of chimpanzees flood every channel. The chaos escalates as the chimpanzees storm the laboratory, destroying everything in their path. The chief scientist attempts to escape in a helicopter, but Caesar isn't done yet. In a dramatic moment, he wields a weapon and strikes back against those who harmed his kind, causing immense destruction across the city. The battle reaches its climax on a massive bridge, now completely blocked by the chimpanzees. Caesar, realizing something is amiss, devises a strategy. He sends some chimps below the bridge, some above, and some straight ahead, a multi-directional ambush. The battle is brutal. The chimpanzees fight with precision, overwhelming their enemies. As the helicopter hovers above, gunfire erupts. In a tragic moment, Bullet, one of Caesar's closest allies, sacrifices himself, taking the bullet meant for Caesar. The helicopter explodes, marking the end of the lab's chief, who falls to his demise. With victory secured, Caesar and the remaining chimpanzees retreat into the jungle, their new home. Rodman, desperate, follows them, calling out for Caesar. But just as he enters the jungle, Koba attacks him. Before the fatal strike, Caesar intervenes, saving Rodman. In a solemn moment, Caesar looks at him and declares, "This is my home now." The scene fades out as all the chimpanzees climb the trees, disappearing into the dense jungle. And just like that, the movie ends. Friends, if you liked the story, then like the video, and if you are new on the channel, then subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be the first to get the next update.